Why so serious? Hello boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did this Lady Joker makeup. Super easy to do, super quick, super messy. Literally anyone can do this. As always, I'm going to put all the products I use down below, and you can also find all the links to my other social media, Facebook, Instagram, if you're curious to see any of my other work. So without further blah blah, let's move on to the tutorial. Like right now. Alright, so to start off, we're going to be doing our base, which is the white. I'm using the Mehron Paradise Makeup, and I'm using a face painting sponge. Now the base of the Joker face is really messy, so don't be perfect with it. So I'm going to be like making weird faces and just kind of stippling this everywhere. Like I said, it don't gotta be perfect. We want it to be patchy. Then with a makeup wipe, I'm just going to actually remove some of that, because as I said, we don't want this to be perfect. So especially in the creases, and then I'm just going to like kind of blend that with that sponge. I'm just kind of randomly removing some of that. Then we're gonna set that with the Makeup Forever HD powder. Next, we're gonna move on to the eyes. So I'm going in with NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean, and this is gonna act as our base. And I'm literally just putting that all over my eyelid, up to my eyebrow, and underneath my eye too. I'm just kind of randomly putting everywhere, and then I'm going to blend it out with my finger, but you can use a brush if you want. Next, I'm going in with Sugarpill Stella pigment, and I'm going to be focusing that on the very outer circle here, leaving my lid free of product. Next, I'm going in with Sugarpill Asylum pigment, and I'm going to be putting that on the eyelid and underneath the eye as well. Then I'm just going in with a red glitter and just putting a little bit of that on the eyelid just to give it a little bit more sparkle. Next, I'm going in with a dark gray eyeshadow. You can also use a black eyeshadow if you want. And I'm just going around the contours of that black we did. And I'm literally just adding like dots and flicking lines up just to make it a little bit more messy. Really nothing like in particular. I'm just making it a little bit more messy. I also got a bit of fallout working with the pigments. Don't really worry about that because this is a messy look, so I mean, who gives a shit? With that same gray eyeshadow, I'm going to start defining the wrinkles in the forehead. So I'm just kind of scrunching up my face like this, and then with a little brush and the gray eyeshadow, just really drawing in between, inside that crack. Using your normal forehead wrinkles is going to make it look a little bit more realistic too, so when you move your face, it's kind of going to flow with it. So I'm just lightly doing that and just kind of blending it out with my finger. Kind of messy. Like I said, this is a messy makeup, super easy to do. I'm also going to be drawing a kind of angry brow not brow, but you know, these things right here. Following that too. And then with a bigger brush, I'm going to use that same gray eyeshadow and then just do a kind of contour. And then I'm just gonna really continue on to adding those wrinkles in my face a little bit everywhere. I mean, trick is kind of try scrunching up your face to see where all those lines are, and then with that gray eyeshadow or black, just fill them in and blend them out with your finger. As simple as that. Now using Mehron's black face paint, very, very watered down. I'm going to be creating the drips underneath the eyes and just kind of make everything smudged out and look like shit. So you really want it to be watered down, and then I'm just kind of letting it drip on my face. I'm also going to be adding some of that at the top. Very watered down makeup, and then just blending it out with my finger. If ever there's some spots that came out a little bit too dark or that you don't like, I'm just taking a face painting sponge with nothing on it but water and just kind of blending out the parts that I find are too dark. I'm actually going to go back in with that red glitter and put a bit around the eyes. Alright, so off camera I added a little bit more silver glitter just to make it kind of pop out a little bit more. I added some fake lashes and lined my waterline black. Now I'm just adding Colourpop Cosmetics Liberty eyeshadow in the inner corner of the eye because I thought that there was a little something missing. Alright, next, time to fill in the lips, which is really going to bring this whole design together because right now I can probably pass as like a zombie, vampire, whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to be filling in the lips red. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Redrum liquid lipstick. So I'm just going to start off by filling in my lips as I normally would. Next, I'm just switching to a smaller brush, but I'm using the same liquid lipstick. And I'm just going to be continuing the mouth to make that Joker mouth. For some extra shine, I'm going to be adding that same silent pigment from Sugarpill I used on my eyes, on my lips. Since the lipstick we just put is a matte lipstick, I just want to add some shine. And then also adding a bit of red glitter on it, more so on the center. And then I'm going in with Graftobian Stage Blood and putting that as well. Don't forget to set your design with some Nye Final Seal. If you are wearing this out, you're going to want to make it last all day, all night. So here's the final look.